Hi, welcome to another video from Vision. I have found out something with this press, and by found out I mean I did it quite on accident just to see if it could do it one day. And this might actually be a pretty useful, I don't know, piece of information to know. It's how to decap a live primer and contain it on the Lee press. Well, on the Lee Classic turret anyways. So here's how this turret's set up. When you resize your bullets, or when you resize your cartridges, your cases, you usually decap. And this decapping pin knocks the primer out. The primer goes down here, down through this ram, and into this collection tube, where it basically fills up, or you can have it drain into a bucket. Take your pick. Now, if it's drained into a bucket, even more so. People like us are cheap. That's why we reload. Hey, I don't care that my primers cost 1.6 cents each. The fact is, it's a live primer. It's still good. That's another round. Why do I want to waste that? I don't. So I'm going to do all that I can to save all my primers. Now, let's suppose you make a mistake and you prime it backwards. Or you put in a Magnum and you meant to put in a regular pistol primer. Well, you know, obviously you should know better ahead of time, but people make mistakes. I'm not going to judge. I don't care. I'm not perfect. None of us are. That's why we're human. So, let me show you what you can do if you want to decap a shell with a live primer. And it's really cool, I think. Who knows? Maybe it's nothing. Maybe I'm just all giddy over something stupid. But let's find out. First, let's get rid of this cartridge. God, that never gets old. Okay, so here's my cartridge. Now, I decap first because that's just who I am. Sorry, you don't get to see it decap. But you will see there's the primer handoff. No more primers on the press. Check my sleeves. I've got nothing. So, this will now prime the shell on the way down. Okay, so you can see this. It has been primed. But you want to decap it. Now, the normal way, you decap it and it knocks it down and it goes down in here. But here's how you can save your primer. Push this in and up. Now, this is spring-loaded. So it basically supports that primer. Now, decap. And look at that. You have now decapped. You have your primer that's still perfectly good. You can still use it. And prime it again if you want. It's in. You want to see it again without hitting rewind? Not a problem. Up. Decapped, reprimed. Now you can go about knowing that you know how to do that because you're 1337. And that is how you decap and save your primer. Otherwise, it falls down here. It could get contaminated. Some people might put oil in here. It could get mixed in with the other primers that are spent. Who knows? It could even fall apart sometimes because primers are two parts inside. But me, well, I don't know what it can do, but I'm sure it's useful in some way or another. Alright, well, there you go. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.